What can you tell PMC before that comes?
I think PMC, it's quite obvious you haven't been doing your homework. You haven't been doing a good job. Like there is only one way to make a woman smile.
Which way?
And there's only one way to make your woman feel like a queen, and that's through cool vibes. That's through take her out to buy a car. Like I want to do in the next couple of weeks. While I'm still in Kenya. So there is only one way you're gonna show your true love to the person you love the most. And that bullshit you did the other time, taking the woman's shoes off. Who does that, bro? Like that's a factor, right?
Can I have my phone back? I need my phone, bro. I need everything that I bought. Can you give me these heels?
No.
Give me them fucking heels. I wanna leave. I need my necklace tomorrow. Give me my fucking necklace. What you doing? You need my fucking necklace, bro. Give me the fucking heels. I need my dress too.
But how can you do this?
I'm done with you, bro. Fuck you and fuck Raven.
Be honest. I'm to let this Raven.
Be fucking honest.
You don't know about Raven,
bro. I don't even wanna sit on this table no more, bro. I'm leaving, bro.
Do you love this guy already?
I love him so much.
You love
I don't
him,
love.
cheat on him.
No, I've said I'm sorry. I'm not going to cheat.
Much.
I can even block his number or delete his number.
Block his number. Then when I leave, everything get back to normal.
No.
You tripping, bro?
When are you leaving?
I'll be leaving on Friday, bro.
Friday. Hodari. Ngoja kidogo baba. Saizi ni saa mavijana. Imagine with 80,000 Kenyan shillings and a deposit of 15,000 Kenyan shillings only, you earn yourself a prime plot in Malindi. Phase 1 is gone. Phase 2 is gone. Na saizi tuko phase 3. Hodari Homes brings you the best Easter offers for mavijana. Call the following numbers and be among the first one to earn yourself these prime plots. Saizi kusema ni shamba ama title deed vijana. Hodari Homes. Toji amini. Mr. Rere mwenyewe. Mr. Rere mwenyewe.
Hey. I'm from the airport and I'm so sorry I was late. But I had to come and see you,
People have waited for you, bro. People have waited. So my subscribers, shit has happened while you are away. Yeah, you've reminded me of the term Babu while you are away or Baba while you are away. People have waited. People wanted to see who is this Rere guy. What does this guy do? Why is this guy spoiling shit? Who's this guy whom ladies are simping on their inbox? Let's just chill in my place, Mazi. Hey, just sit. You want to have one too, bro? Just have a seat in my sketchy studio, bro. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
You cool?
I'm cool.
Let me do my intro at least, my fans. Let me catch up with my fans. Yo, Zoom. Mambo vipi kama kawaida, this Comrades Flavor, your number one comrade online TV, where we educate, we entertain, and most importantly, we empower, guys. Like I promised, when you ask me for something, we deliver. When you need it, we deliver. It doesn't matter the time, the hour, the day, or whichever the place. But when you are new here, we do it. Like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Many people have been asking me if I've changed the studio. Yeah. Because sometimes I'm limited to that studio. Na leo kama kawaida mtazoea kizungu. These guys give me so much kizungu after kizungu, but keep subscribing, keep tuning, keep locked. So, I have your one and only Mr. Rere. I told you, when you order for someone, I give you fully. Hakuna fake, I confirm from the ID. So cameraman, take me direct to my guest. We want to have one too with him. Cameraman. Oh, okay. Hey, I thought that was a zoom lens. Sawa. So welcome, bro.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Steve. And,
yeah.
I'm so happy to be here. Like we chatted on WhatsApp the other time. And,
I thought was it yesterday?
Yeah, that was yesterday, and I was like, I need to do this for the beautiful girl, you know what I'm saying?
For your girl.
Yeah, for my girl, like I kind of watched the clip the other time, and I was like, that's not how you treat a girl, you know what I'm saying? So I decided, I thought about it after chatting on WhatsApp, and I decided Like I really need to come through,
Yeah.
just to make things clear, Yeah, that's why I'm here right now.
Wow, thank you very much for honoring my invite, bro, because many people, many subscribers, many ladies, and me included, we wanted to know who is this Mr. Ray and his role, to an extent that you are this guy that a lady seems in their inbox. Show us your ways, first of all.
Okay, bro. First of all, you know, life for a man is all about being a gentleman when it comes to the opposite gender. So when I kind of like had a clip of what happened the other time with Mr. What is his name again?
PMC.
PMC, yeah. I was like, that's not how you treat a beautiful queen. So, and after much conversation with you, and thanks for reaching out, by the way. And after much conversation with you, I decided like I have to, create time out of my busy schedule just to come over here and, make things clear. I believe Mr. PMC must be in his like 20s, or I don't know.
I can't quite tell.
Yeah, cause I want to tell even the people watching this, like,
Tell them, bro.
this is not how you treat your lady, like, despite everything. That's not how you treat a lady on television, or on camera. So, Mr. PMC, if you're watching this, I just want you to take note from a big boy, So.
Big boy,
Yeah, like you have to act as like a big boy, you know what I'm saying? Like treat a lady the way she deserves. I believe, bro, you saw the lady he was lucky to have, and you could just see the turnout of events the other day.
Yeah.
And that was quite embarrassing. And even it's also it's a shame for us as boy child, like that's not how you treat a lady, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure. So that's why I've come here, and I just want to make things clear with PMC, and try to make this a lesson for him, so that next time he doesn't repeat the same mistake twice. All
Now,
right.
let me ask you a question. The elephant in the room here. First of all, before I get into the elephant in the room, there are people who argue that there are men who argue that when they find their ladies cheating, they would probably strip them off. Doesn't matter the clothes, the bra, the innerwears, the everything. Do you think that's a good move, according to you?
I think if you love someone, you should definitely love someone unconditionally.
Unconditional.
Yeah, they're not you're not supposed to set conditions. Like I think the only way someone loves someone truly is when they do not set conditions whatsoever happens. Yeah, like when you have a queen and maybe she happens to mess you around, then I don't think it would be good for a boy child to go and strip him off of the valuables that you bought for her. I think if you love someone and you kind of separate, or you're disappointed with her, you're supposed to leave all the other stuff you got her, because that's real love.
That's what love is.
Yeah, that's real love, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, the elephant in the room here. You are the one. Where did you meet this lady, first of all?
Okay, first of all, I told you, like, I just came from US the other night, okay, just to be able to also join you in your channel. And before then, I also come to Kenya like once in every 2 months, and every time I come to Kenya, I like spending my weekends at Club Golden Ice, or sometimes at Memphis, just chilling with my friends.
Team Memphis, subscribe.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Golden Eyes.
Yeah.
Golden Eyes.
Yeah, got Golden Eyes, yeah. So I met this pretty lady at Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah, and like the way I'm a gentleman, my vibes were just off the bar.
Hey, Mr. Ray. Hey, wasichana wa Kenya wana shida bana, wana shida. Hey. Let me not distract you off the vibes. I want to
No,
learn one, two,
not
three
I
things
was
from
I was on vibe, bro.
on vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the point.
On
On vibe. I want to learn this vibe
So,
today. Mm.
and I saw this beautiful lady, and she be there alone, and I decided like, yo, why don't you join me and have a good time? Let's have a polite chill out. Yeah, for sure.
Relax, relax. Polite chill out. I'm
Yeah,
underlining
yeah.
the keywords. Polite chill out.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
want to use
So,
those lines in Memphis.
so we're there having a polite chill out, we vibing, and I'm like, yo, I'm so happy to meet you. Like I'm loving her vibe as well. Like I'm loving her personality, the queen she is. So I'm like, yo, do you mind if we can keep in touch? I can take you around some beautiful places because only a queen is taken to some beautiful places. So
Only a queen is taken to some beautiful places.
yeah, for sure. So she'd be there like, she'd be there like, shying and feeling like I'm being a flatter. And then I'm like, yo, you know what? You deserve this. Like you deserve this moment. So I'm just gonna come clean to you. Like you deserve to be treated so well. And that's why I was seated here and seeing you over there, seated all by yourself. And I was like, no, that's not happens when a king gets into a club and sees a queen sitting all there by herself. So I decided to invite her over, and the rest is history, bro.
The rest is history.
Yeah, for sure.
When a king gets into a club, bro, Mr. Ray Ray. Hey,
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
bro, I see funny people, but you're one hell of a funny guy. And I now see the reason why Mary had to do what she did, bro.
She had no choice, bro. She had to just fall for the vibes, She had to fall for the gentleman in me.
Were you born in Kenya?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Kenya.
Born and raised in Kenya?
Yeah, for sure.
Which part of this country, bro?
I was born in Ruaraka, Dilaru, Kenya School of Monetary Studies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was born at Ruaraka, and I schooled up in a school called Daima.
Daima.
Yeah. And
You understand Swahili?
yeah, I understand Swahili, bro. Yeah, I'm a Kenyan, bro. I'm a Kenyan.
Hapa ndio sijaipatana na hawa jinga wa Kenya, unaona kizungu na kwa yule pia kizungu tu, na they understand this language, bro. But I love that.
For sure.
Did you know that Mary was dating?
Okay, I think for me, it's always about a boundary. For me, it's never like you meet a lady and straight ahead you're like, yo, I want to date. Sometimes it's also good to, show people that there is like a true gentleman out there who will just take you out for dinner nights, who will just take you out for shopping, and who will just take you to go and have some good time, without necessarily looking for sex, or necessarily looking for any favor from the ladies end.
The ladies.
Yeah, sometimes it's always about the vibe, for me the vibe is everything, and that's what I love.
Vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what you loved about her.
Yeah,
You vibed well.
Personally as an individual, I like having a vibe.
Having vibe.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I can vibe with the lady for almost 3 years, so we'll end up having sex maybe 3 years later.
3 years later.
Yeah, for sure.
Aye, bro.
I think
Sure.
that
Some
that
of
would
us,
be that would be my threshold.
Yeah.
That would be my threshold. The point where you're like, yo, let's do this. Let me propose to her, okay? Because during that 3-year journey, you vibed and you kind of like known this person, and so you want to be very sure, you just don't go like hurting ladies left, right, and center, So you have to be very sure about the choices you make. Yeah,
Now there's
sure.
this guy, he said that actually what we loved about this guy is one, that he will continue paying our hostel. Actually, he wanted to stop paying for our hostel and 1, 2, 3 things.
That was another thing, bro. Say no more, because like I was looking at that clip and I'm like, why would the person who like a few seconds was so happy with the lady just do that, from nowhere? Like the thing I like about our supreme being is the ability that his, I mean, the ability of him, or whoever the supreme being is, to forgive us quite a number of times, despite every mistakes we make, So this queen just makes a mistake because she met a gentleman, and she had no choice but, just to give in,
Bro,
like,
bro.
so you understand what I'm saying, bro?
I understand you,
Yeah,
bro.
like she didn't have a choice. Like, when the vibe is too good, and the the gentleman in me is also too good. I think for the lady it will be, it will be sort of a blessing. It will be like, the type of a man I want.
I just want you to be sincere and open before my subscribers and everybody watching this. Could there by any choice you and that lady have, of course she stayed in your house for 1 week, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Could there be a possibility or a chance that she cheated with you? Could you have slept with her, to be honest, just be honest?
No, not
some
really.
things we do as men, even if we want to say no.
Not even once. I wanna be very straight about this. The other time when she spent 1 week at my place, it was all about me, showing her the palace where she's supposed to be. It was about me showing her the queen she is, and it was about me just making sure she's having some good time, some good vibes, because my house is in Kitusuri, so I had to like take her there and experience that amazing life, So it was just, like, good breakfast, good music, you know, and some good dinner, some
The whole
walk in
week.
the park,
The whole week.
the whole week.
Mr. Rere, it's
Yeah.
a lady, a whole week, just vibing,
Yeah, for
showing
sure.
her places, the queen.
Like, yeah, 1 week, that would be like the best vibe ever, because it gives you that suspense, so that suspense that you wanna know this person so deep, so you really like wanna connect with them, because for me, getting deep into the feelings is all about having the connection, you know what I'm
Having
saying?
connection.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the guy claimed that he has opened a lot of businesses for this lady, paying for her rent, and if you are the guy, what would you have done? Then there's this Mr. Rere, now you're the guy, and then there's another different Mr. Rere doing this, all sorts of this stuff. What would you have done to this lady?
I think first of all, you don't go bragging on national television about how much you're paying for the girl. I think the only time, and I believe big boys out there can feel me on this. The only time you get to brag is when you say like, hey, I built the queen a palace, or I bought her an apartment, you know. Like, you don't say you're paying 30,000, bro. I mean,
It's 30,000.
what's $300, bro?
30,000.
What's $300?
A month, bro, that's money to me.
No, like,
That's a huge money, bro.
You don't brag about $300 on national television. You only brag about millions of dollars. You buy a palace for her at $1 million, you'll be like, yo, I bought this queen a palace for what, $1 million. And that's okay. We'll be there listening to you.
Now,
Just-
simple question.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you love that lady?
Bro, like I said before, for me, it's all about having a good time,
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Where good time means
cool vibes.
cool vibes.
Yeah,
That's
for
what
sure.
you prefer.
Yeah,
Not loving her
getting to
yet.
know her, getting to know her, and getting the connection. You feel me?
Do you feel comfortable knowing someone who is seriously dating a different person, or because the guy didn't?
I think someone is always given an option by a queen.
Yeah.
If you love her, you're gonna treat her better to a point that she ain't gonna be comfortable giving a number to a gentleman. So if you wanna have your girl staying loyal to you, you're gonna make sure that you treat her like the way a gentleman would do. You don't pay 30,000 rent, you buy her an apartment. You don't book an Uber, you buy her a car.
Aye.
So
Bro.
So
Ladies
that's what-
outside here will disturb me because of those stuff.
come on,
Bro.
It's for real. Like, ask anyone out there. They know. Like,
You don't book a Uber. You
no,
buy a
you buy
you
a
get
car,
a
bro.
car.
Like, that's what you do.
You don't rent a house.
Once
you buy
you
an
do that,
apartment.
your lady ain't gonna go nowhere.
How do you survive in this country with all that generosity? Because I even saw that lady simping in your inbox. I think.
I
How
think
do you
for me,
survive?
it's about the uniqueness in a lady,
Mm.
and I think probably most people will be like, try to look at that lady one or two times, but they realize the uniqueness, you know.
I want to cut you short.
Yeah,
I
for
want to
sure.
bring the lady here. You are soon to be a surprise, but of course you didn't know she's here. I just want to see how the two of you can behave before the show. So, Mr. Director, let me just. I want to see how these people behave. I want to see if they are cheating me or they've been doing something
talking
before.
about like the one?
Let me. I'm talking about Mary herself. So, Director,
Say no more.
just zoom me out. This is no longer a surprise because already I've told him. But I want to see how the lady will behave. So guys, keep subscribing as watu wanaweza kukuweka na kizungu hadi mati ishe kwa mdomo, but regardless mazee, bado tunaendelea tukisonga. Acha nione kama ki surprise kangu kiko ama kiko. Acha tuone tukimchill. Sana ameachwa, heartbreak inamuuma kabisa, inamuuma. Guy, mambo.
Poa.
Acha tuende. Wewe nimekujaza na surprise. It's no longer surprise. Acha tu nikuletee.
Oh, really? Which surprise?
Hii si surprise, because already sijafunika mtu, ningekufunika macho tu. Nimekufunika macho tu. I want to see something. I want to test something.
Just say hi to us first.
You people, these people, I want to.
I know. Come on here. I finally can.
Relax.
Come on. Have a seat, bro.
No. Sit on the other side.
Can I,
Mapenzi
like-
baadaye. Sit on the other side, please. Sit on the other side.
Yeah, I'm seeing it like that.
On this other side. Or you come on this side. Now that she's.
Let the queen sit over here. I'll just.
Well, I just wanted to see something which I've already seen. Because I wanted to warn a brother. Hey, how do you do?
I'm doing good.
I knew you thought that I would bring someone you think, but no. Hey, hii ndo nzuri.
How are you?
Can you
doing?
see, can you zoom their
I
eyes?
think everyone is able to see for themselves, you know, the bright smile and you know that suspense of a moment, you know. Like, I know she didn't expect to see me here, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Hey.
How are you doing, Sunshine?
I'm doing good.
Okay, I'm happy to see you. Are you happy to see me?
More than
Is it
happy.
shocking?
Bro, inashindwa
I
kusoma.
told you I got you, you know.
You know, there were some
I got you.
messages, this lady, that she strikes so hard. Now I tend to believe that you are happy, umeachwa ukabaki na this guy. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? Now Ray is here. I want you to talk. The words you were talking, I want to talk. Maybe he was away and he's here. I managed to get him. Cameraman, unaweza zoom macho za hawa watu. I'm even confused. Eh? Hey.
Told you, bro.
Any words you can tell her, hapa hata nashindwa kusema.
Like, I'm gonna repeat this for I don't know if it's for the third time. And
For public's record.
I think for every man out there who is lucky to have a queen for himself, needs to understand, like, you need to take care of your woman, you know. Make her feel the way she felt a few seconds when she saw me, you know. That's how you make a
Pull
woman
up. Make her feel.
the way she felt, you know. You saw the facial expression. They ain't denying it, you know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hii tuna solve nini hapa? Hii ni love. Now, he gives you time, the other one doesn't give you. I don't want to ask you that question. What can you tell PMC before that comes?
I think PMC, it's quite obvious you haven't been doing your homework, you know. You haven't been doing a good job. You know, like, there is only one way to make a woman smile, you know.
Which way?
And there is only one way to make your woman feel like a queen. And that's through cool vibes, you know, That's through, like, take her out to buy a car. Like, I want to do in the next couple of weeks, while I'm still in Kenya. So there is only one way you're gonna, show your true love to the person you love the most. And that bullshit you did the other time, taking the woman's shoes off. Who does that, bro? Like, that's so fucked up, right? That's so fucked up, man. Like, you don't do that to your girl, bro. You need to learn how to be a gentleman. So I know next time we're gonna sit on a table of men and talk about this.
MC will be flying. He will be flying out of Kenya this Friday. That's what he told me.
That's what he told you?
Yeah.
Bro, there is one thing about these late 90 kids,
Late 90 kids.
Yeah, for sure. They think they're just gonna come over here and, like, make some, lie in front of our eyes, like they wanna fly on Friday. I think we're gonna bet $1,000 for that, right? If he flies on Friday,
$1,000.
get $1,000.
That's a bet, bro.
That's a bet for me, bro.
$1,000.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you talked to PMC?
No, Chet, he's not even talking to me.
Do you wanna talk to him
No.
after what he did?
No, I don't feel like talking to him again.
No, because that's what's up.
Guys, on my side, I lack words to say, bro. I lack words to say. Action speaks for themselves, bro. You can see for yourself if you're a subscriber. I just wanted to see the reality.
Another reason I came, and I think you already did this surprise for me. And actually, I thought I was gonna surprise her myself, but since you've done the first round of surprise, I was actually gonna, take her out for some shopping, for some really Gucci stuff, so that she can, look better than the other time, All right.
Hey.
So I want PMC to know, like, you be there removing the shoes, I'ma be there taking her to shopping.
He be there removing the shoe.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta be there taking her for shopping.
Yeah, for sure.
No more words, guys. If you're watching this, subscribe, like, and share. It's called Love for Love. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, for
But till next time, I've done my part like I was supposed to do. Adios. Hey.